If hot flashes have left you sleepless, anxious, or embarrassed in public, here's the good news. You can calm them within days without hormones or medications. Today, I'm going to show you the foods, herbs, and habits that are scientifically proven to reset your body's thermostat and bring back your sense of control. You know that feeling. One moment you're fine, the next, heat rises through your chest, your face turns red, sweat starts pouring, and sometimes you are left shivering right after. What makes it even hotter is that how often hot flashes are brushed off as just a normal part of perimenopause and menopause, or how quickly the conversation jumps to hormone replacement therapy as if that is the only way. But hot flashes are not random and they are not inevitable. They are the result of our body's thermostat becoming hypersensitive. Once we understand why that happens, we can calm it down naturally, effectively, and in ways that you can start today. Here is actually what's happening underneath. Our thermostat lives in the hypothalamus, a part of the brain that monitors body temperature. Estrogen normally helps to keep it stable. But when estrogen declines in perimenopause, that thermostat becomes jumpy. Even the tiniest change, walking up the stairs, sipping a glass of wine, getting stuck in traffic, suddenly sets off the alarm. Blood vessels widen, blood rushes to the skin, and heat floods to our body, and sweats break out. Then the system overcorrects and chills can come after. But if it were only about estrogen, every woman would have the exact same experience. But that's not the case. Stress hormones like cortisol, blood sugar swings, poor sleep, dehydration, and chronic inflammation all make the thermostat more reactive. And that is why some women have a few mild flashes while others are hit every hour. And here is where it gets fascinating. Hot flashes are not just about estrogen, they are about our entire nervous system. When cortisol is high, our vagus nerve, the one that normally triggers our body's cooling system, gets shut down. And that's why hot flashes often come with anxiety, racing heart, and restlessness. Somatically, it feels like heat climbing through our chest and face. Psychologically, can feel embarrassing or like we've lost control. And that stress actually feeds the cycle, making hot flashes more frequent. Lifestyle plays a big role too. Coffee in the afternoon, alcohol at night, spicy food with dinner, even a tense argument before bed. All of this can push your system into overdrive. So the real issue isn't just declining estrogen. It is that our body is running too narrow with no buffer zone left. The solution is to widen that zone so small changes don't trigger big chaos. So, the effective foods, herbs, and habits that can widen the zone and bring relief are this. Let's start with food first. Flax seeds are one of the most powerful. Their natural compounds called ligand help balance estrogen gently, and studies show that they can actually cut hot flashes by nearly half. Dandelion greens and other bitter foods support our liver, helping it clear estrogen metabolites, so hormone swings are less sharp. Seeds like sesame and chia are rich in magnesium and plant compounds that keep blood vessels calm and stable. And now here are the herbs that can also help. Sage tea has been clinically shown to reduce both hot flashes and night sweats. Black cohosh doesn't act like an estrogen, but it calms our thermostat by working on serotonin pathways in the brain. Ashwagandha lowers cortisol, which makes the whole system less reactive. And finally, these are the habits that you can start using right away. Cold face immersion. dipping our face into cold water or even splashing it activates the diaphragm, flipping our nervous system into cooling mode instantly. Slow, deep breathing, about 4 to 6 breaths per minute, signals safety to our brain and lowers hypothalamic reactivity. And in the evening, dimming lights help regulate our sleep-wake rhythm, which directly reduces nighttime hot flashes. So, how do you bring this into your routine? Start simple, add 2 tablespoons of ground flax to your breakfast, swap your afternoon coffee for sage tea. If a hot flash starts to come up, splash your face with cold water, and in the evening, dim the lights an hour before bed and practice slow breathing before you sleep. These are not just hacks. Each one targets a specific mechanism, balancing estrogen, calming the thermostat, lowering cortisol, or creating more nervous system space. Together, they can retrain your body to stop overreacting. Hot flashes are not your body's fault. They are actually your body's signal that a thermostat is running too narrow. The beauty is, with the right foods, herbs, and daily practices, you can widen the zone and calm the system and feel steady again. Now I want to hear from you. Have you tried flaxseed, sage tea, or even cold face immersion? What made the biggest difference for you? Share it in the comments because your story might be the exact one another woman needs to hear. And if this has helped you to understand your body more clearly, then give it a like and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next science-backed solution we will explore together. My name is Crystal, the founder of the Anti-Inflammatory Foodie, where we use food and lifestyle tips to support our body during perimenopause and menopause. Thanks so much for spending time with me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.